It's a terracotta color, you know? Yeah. I actually always start off by applying a black eyeliner to the inside of my eyes, because basically when I already have my eyeshadow on here, I don't want to go in with my fingers and mess it all up. So I do this first because I can't. Can you guys do that, like without holding everything down? I can't. Alright, so I applied it on the bottom part of my eye, but I'm gonna apply it on the top part as well, because I don't know, I feel like if I leave this one blank, it's kind of uneven. You know, kind of the same thing when you have when you apply mascara. You don't just apply mascara on your top lashes, right? As you can see, I'm not a professional at all when it comes to makeup. I just like to play around and have some fun. Okay, so I'm going into my little Z palette right here, and I think I'm gonna lay down a lighter base color first. I'm gonna use Creme Brulee for this one. That's by Makeup Geek, by the way. This one right here. And just apply that all over the lid. The way I do it is I start with the lightest color and end up with the darkest or the most intense color. So I'm actually gonna continue with, well, this is not really a light color, okay. This is Morocco, also by Makeup Geek. Beautiful orange terracotta-ish. It's a terracotta color, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna apply that to the crease of my eye. So I'm just gonna apply that very lightly. Make sure if you are using Makeup Geek shadows are really pigmented. So make sure if you are using Makeup Geek to apply just a little bit of color and just build it up, you know? So as you guys can see, this is already a nice beginning. I have a little wash of color right there. I'm just gonna continue with this color. I'm gonna add a little bit more just to darken it up a little bit. And this is right before I go in with the darker shade, which you guys will see in a bit. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a fluffier brush. This is one of my all-time favorites, by the way. This is the Morphe MB. That's stupid because MB is Morphe brushes. It's the Morphe 23, which is this fluffy guy right here. I'm just gonna blend that out, you know, to make it just a little bit more soft. I don't want to go for anything like overly dramatic. I just want a wearable look. And now I'm going in with a little bit of a darker orange, which is this guy right here. This is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and the color Real Girl. And for this one, I am using the Dancer brush again. So anyway, I'm applying this, as you can see, on the lid, on the outer part of my lid. Starting with a little bit there, and applying a little bit on the outside. Okay, so basically what we did on this part of the eye, so on your eyelid, the whole dark on the outside, dark on the inside, we're gonna do that on a lower lid as well. So I'm taking a little bit more of a dense brush. I'm going in with a little bit more of a fluffy shader brush. A shader brush is a flat brush, by the way, and you usually use it under your eyes. Literally what the name says, really. Like shading. And I like to connect the lower part of my eye to the crease as well, just to get the look a little bit more cohesive. Okay, so now for the fun part. We're gonna highlight in the center of your eyelid, which is here and here, and here and here. And I'm gonna use this palette again by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna use the Primavera, which is this color right here. It's the third color from left to right. I'm just gonna get in there with my pinky and apply on the center of my lid. I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but we're gonna fix it later. As you can see, this golden highlight took over a bit of the orange, so I'm gonna go in with the orange again and darken it up again. Alright guys, so this is how we're looking right now. As you can see, in my opinion, my eyes are really popping because of the, first of all, because of the halo. It just, I don't know, yeah, it makes your eyes pop. And especially this shade of orange, it really complements any eye color in my opinion. Now we're going in with concealer, la-di-da-di-da. I'm gonna chat with you guys. So, what I wanted to chat... Nice. What I wanted to chat about with you guys is my uploading schedule. I'm thinking to start uploading 2 times a week, really consistently. And actually, my dream is to upload every weekday. I'm not really sure if I should do that. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously, oh, by the way, I do not use foundation. If you're new to this channel, I don't use foundation because I'm not really into foundation. It just feels as if I'm clogging my pores. I know that's not like true, but it does feel that way. And I don't really feel I have any skin issues to cover up with foundation. So I can totally imagine if you do have that, I can totally imagine, you know, you need to use some foundation to feel a bit, you know, better. But thankfully, I do not have those issues yet. Like, you never know how your skin develops. But as long as I do not have to use foundation, I'm not gonna use it. But anyway, so about my uploading schedule, I was thinking about uploading 2 times a week first. But I don't have any set days. Like, do you have any days you'd prefer to see my videos? Or doesn't it really matter? What I am considering, by the way, is to do 2 days consistently. I'm not making sense. And what I really want to do, actually starting in May, I want to upload 5 times a week. Yeah, and just have like an uploading schedule, as in doing like makeup Mondays. You know, like every day I have like a little theme and I'm gonna like repeat that every week. But would you be into that? Be sure to let me know, because I'm really trying to get some feedback from you guys. You know, to see what to do. So I applied a tiny bit of concealer under my eyes and under my chin because I have a little bit of scarring. This light is really bothering me. Hi. I think this is better, right? Yeah, this is better. Oh, this is way better. Why didn't I do this? Okay, anyway. Oh, by the way, I used NYX HD concealer under my eyes, and for the acne scarring that I have down on my chin, I'm gonna continue with my blush. This is ColourPop. Yeah, there you go. This is ColourPop in... Can you guys read that? Yeah, there you go. So it's in quarters. I thought it would be really cool color, you know, to match with the eyes. Obviously, this blush is made to apply with your finger because it wasn't doing anything. with my brush. Oh, this is a really nice color, by the way. I haven't used it in quite a while because I applied it, I bought it in the fall of last year. And you know, I don't really wear orange blush too often. You know, sometimes, I'm sorry that I'm flipping you off, by the way. I just don't feel that it really matches me when I'm really pale. And I'm a little bit more tan right now, so it does match me a bit better. Basically what I'm doing, I'm just applying little dots of blush on my cheeks. And I just smile. And apply it on the apples of my cheeks. Probably, if you are into makeup, or if you're a makeup guru, you're probably really cringing right now. By the way, I'm applying my makeup. I don't care. You know, everybody applies their makeup in their own way as long as it looks good to you at the end of the day, right? That's my opinion anyway. Oh my god, guys. I just remembered that I didn't even apply mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my makeup look and apply mascara later on. You know, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at makeup tutorials. And I'm gonna continue with highlight. And this is the Kiko. Man, this is my all-time favorite. This is the Kiko. It's really loved, as you can see. I'm sorry. This is the Kiko. Actually, it's an eyeshadow. It's the long-lasting wet and dry eyeshadow, if I'm not mistaken, in 208. And guys, just going in there with my little brush. Let me show you guys. Okay, can you see that? Do you see this highlighter? It's gorgeous. It's not too glittery. It's perfection. Love it so much. And I just apply it on the highest point of my cheekbone. And I like to apply a little bit on the apple of my cheeks as well, just to get that little glow when I smile. See the difference? This side. Or this side. Yeah. You know, I thought about this whole highlighting trend thing. Can you imagine in a few years how much we're gonna cringe at this highlighting thing? You know, this is such a hype and people are so obsessing over it. I'm guilty, by the way. And it kind of reminds me of the old hypes. Like back in the day in the 70s, people were like obsessed with really like teased hair and all that cringy stuff and neon leotards and everything, and now we're like, oh, so cringy. A little bit to the cupid bowl. A little bit to the inner corners. You know, when you start highlighting, you're like, oh yeah, I want to highlight there too. And there, and there, and there. Love it. As a lippy, I think I'm gonna apply, this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Ken. You know what I love about this NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams is they just give your lips like a wash of color. It's not like highly pigmented, so you don't get that really intense lip, but you do get just a hint of color that your lips need, you know? So yeah, let me apply my mascara. I'll be using the Essence False Lash Mascara. Alright guys, so that's the finished look. I still have my hair up in a ponytail with a headband, by the way. I thought it didn't look too bad. What do you think? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this get ready with me / makeup tutorial / disaster. I'm sorry, this video was so chaotic. I was looking for a good lighting to show you guys a good view of my makeup. So anyway, I hope you did get to enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment, you know the deal. If you would like to see more of my videos, be sure to subscribe as well. I'll just insert the subscribe button somewhere here, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a few days. Mwah!